Gareth Widdop insists World Cup glory beckons for England after they survived the fright of their lives. Getty Gareth Widdop is pleased to be in the World Cup final disaster. Loomed when Widdop and Co pressed the self-destruct button in a shocking last 7 minutes of this epic semi-final. They went from being 200 up to having just a 2-point lead, and the ghosts of 2013 seemed to be alive and kicking. New Zealand denied them a final spot, that time with a winner with 20 seconds left. This time only a few seconds remained when Andrew Fifita touched down and started celebrating what he thought was an historic win. Instead, referee Matt Cecchin ruled that he had knocked on in a tackle from Elliott Whitehead before picking the ball back up and going over. The Tongans were furious and felt the decision should have at least gone to the video referee, but instead England hung on to claim the first World Cup final place for 22 years. These 13 stadiums will host matches at the 2017 Rugby League World Cup. Getty Melbourne Rectangular Stadium, Melbourne, Australia 30,050. The aim was always to get to the final, and now whether and anything's possible. Gareth Widdop for England's players there was just sheer relief at escaping with their lives and exhaustion from a brutal game. Widdop, who scored a try, set up 2 for Jermaine McGillivray and John Bateman and kicked 4 goals, said, "I lay on the floor knackered. It was tough. We were good until the 74th minute when they came hard at us and nearly got us. The last 6 or 7 minutes were nail-biting. But we're in a World Cup final, that's all that matters. The aim was always to get to the final, and now whether and anything's possible." England would have had only themselves to blame if they'd lost, with the lack of concentration again proving a problem. But until the late collapse, there was plenty to rave about, particularly their defence. They scrambled superbly at times, stopping Michael Jennings at one point with a desperate tackle from Ryan Hall and James Graham. Getty England hung on to claim the first World Cup final place for 22 years. 4 players joined forces to hold Fifita at bay in the first half, and that never say the attitude halted another chance started by Daniel Tupou. They also had let-offs though, with Tupou wasting a gilt-edged chance when he dropped the ball with the line begging. All in all, it's a display that won't worry reigning champions Australia overly in Brisbane next Saturday. Even England coach Wayne Bennett's view on whether they're good enough to beat the Kangaroos was, "Probably not. But we will still go to the game." Bennett was his usual surly self, but Widdop insists he's perfect for the players. He added, "His calmness rubs off on us certainly. He's calm, cool, and that's what we need. Now we've got another opportunity in the big one, and well knuckled down against Australia in Brisbane." Related articles.